I'm gonna show you how. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Trederica and I share a lot of vegan and plant-based recipes specifically for families and for kids. If you're not subscribed to me already, go ahead and push that subscribe button so that you can get all my new videos. Let's go ahead and start this recipe. And of course, for this tutorial, you're only gonna need one ingredient, a coconut. And we're gonna make it two different ways with the juicer and the blender attachment with the Nama C2. If you don't know about the Nama C2 juicer, it has the juicer part and then it also has the blender attachment. So I'm gonna use one machine for the coconut milk. You can either use your juicer to make coconut milk or use the blender and strain it. Of course, it's gonna be a little bit easier with the juicer part, but you can also use a regular blender and then use your cheesecloth to strain all the milk off. I'm gonna show you how. Look now, first I'm gonna attempt to get the coconut water out of here and break this open because I don't have a hammer, but I think I can use my knife, so we're gonna see how this works. And first, according to what I read, I could use a corkscrew. I just twisted it into the holes on the coconut. And honestly, I thought it was gonna be harder than it was, but it's really easy once you get the hang of it. Once I pulled it out, I went ahead and drained my coconut to get that coconut water out. Now these instructions told me that I can tap the equator of the coconut and crack it. So we gonna see how this works. Oh, we got action. I got it open.
Mama, you did it.
I got it open.
Yeah, your coconut is still.
I got it open. Okay, so now we have this open. I'm supposed to be able to take the side of the knife and be able to scoop out the coconut. So let's go ahead and do that. Next, you can just use a spoon or a butter knife to scoop the actual coconut out of the shell. Now it takes a little muscle power, but I was able to get it out pretty easily. And I only had the one coconut, so I only had a small bowl of it. We're gonna start off with the blender method. And for this method, all I do is put the coconut into my blender with the coconut water and some more spring water. And this was honestly my first time ever making coconut milk at home, so I really put too much water, but I really note this for the next time I make it. Once I'm done blending for about a minute or two, I go ahead and pull out my cheesecloth to strain it. And this part, of course, is really easy as well. I did have to repeat this a couple of times because of the amount of water I put in there. And once you're done squeezing all the coconut milk out, you'll see that you're left with this beautiful coconut pulp. Watch to the end so you can see how I used it. And here's my first batch before I move on to using the juicer method. If you're using the Nama C2, you just switch out your attachments. And with using the juicer, all you have to do is place your coconut inside the juicer and then pour water as you turn it on. You'll see the machine slowly making the coconut milk and the pulp coming out the side. And here's my second batch made with the juicer. Next time I'm definitely going to add less water, but it still came out okay. I'll end up using it maybe in some smoothies or popsicles or something. But next time I will definitely add less water because I only had a small coconut, but it's fine. So it still came out really good. I'm still really proud of myself. And it was actually easier than I thought. I now have my leftover coconut pulp, so we're gonna find something to do with it. I'm gonna dehydrate it in the oven and then we can use it. Once you're done making the coconut milk, the coconut pulp is honestly pretty damp, so it doesn't take that long in the oven to dehydrate. You just put it on the lowest setting until it's completely dry, and then I put mine in my food processor to turn it into a flour consistency. If I had a grinder, I definitely would be able to get it more to a flour consistency, but this was really good as well. Before I could even put it in the fridge, somebody couldn't keep their hands out of it. Man, get your hand out of there. She was extremely eager because I actually used the coconut flour to make cookie dough. Not just any cookie dough, chickpea cookie dough. I also utilized my coconut milk as well. You can get the full recipe right here on my channel for my high protein chickpea cookie dough by just clicking the link above. Milk. Remember to like this video and subscribe to me to see all my new content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.